Hello there, this is a teaching coming to you from the Training Place of Excellence, and it's a teaching on taxable supplies and taxable person. Who is a taxable person and what is a taxable supply? HMRC indicate that the VAT Act 1994 section provides that a taxable supply is a supply of goods or services made in the UK other than exempt supply. Other than exempt supply. So any supply that is subject to standard rated VAT or standard VAT at 20%, reduced rated VAT at 5%, or zero rated items, anything that is taxed or taxable at those rates will be a taxable supply. It says this means that taxable supplies are all goods or services sold which are not within the exempt items or items outside the scope of VAT. Never minding who the seller is. It's not about who is selling. It's about what are you selling. Is this item subject to 20% standard rated VAT? Is it subject to reduced rated VAT, or is it a zero rated product? Then automatically it is a taxable supply. So all goods and services which are subject to VAT at standard, reduced or zero rate are all taxable supplies. It follows that the person who make a supply other than exempt supply of goods or services in the UK make a taxable supply, whether or not they are a taxable person. Whether or not they are a taxable person and who is a taxable person becomes the next question. HMRC indicates that the VAT Act 1994, Section 3, subsection 1 provides that a taxable person is someone who is or is required to be VAT registered. So, whether or not a person or business is VAT registered, as long as they are delivering taxable supplies on an ongoing basis, there's economic activity, they will be classed as a taxable person. This will mean that a person who is selling taxable supplies on a small scale may not be VAT registered because they have not reached the VAT threshold or the VAT registration threshold, but they will be deemed to be a taxable person. And a person who sells a one-off taxable supply, maybe an old personal belonging, will not be required to be VAT registered and will not be classed as a taxable person because simply they are not trading. They have just sold an item on a one-off basis. They are not trading. So they are not a taxable person. Identify whether the following statements are true or false. The sale of children clothes, which are zero rated products, are not taxable supplies. Zero rated products are taxable supplies. So that is false. Zero rated products are taxable supplies. So that is false. A man commercially selling books which are zero rated is not a taxable person. He is selling zero rated products on a commercial basis, so he is a taxable person. So this will be false. A woman engaged in house clearance and went to a car boot sale to dispose of old products, which were all standard rated items, will not be classed as a taxable person. Because it's a house clearance, we will take it to be a one-off activity. So she is not actively trading or dealing in standard rated supplies. So she will not be a taxable person. A petty trader sells her reduced rates items at a car boot sale all over Manchester, or she sells um at car boot sales all over Manchester. So she will be a taxable person who delivers taxable supplies. Reduced rated items are taxable supplies. She sells her products which are reduced rated all over Manchester or at different places in Manchester. That is not a one-off item or a one-off trade or a one-off sale. That will be a taxable person delivering taxable supplies. So that is true. I repeat, that will be a taxable person because she's dealing with taxable supplies and she's trading, whether it is small scale or large scale. She's a taxable person dealing with taxable supplies. So that's true. And it says to me, a petty trader sells her exempt services near a local market. So she will be a taxable person who delivers non-taxable supplies. And that is false. She is not a taxable person and she is not dealing with taxable supplies because she's dealing with exempt items which are not taxable supplies. I hope that has been useful. The rest of it is keep working hard, keep studying, work hard with us, and we'll work hard with you. Please don't forget, connect with us across all our social media platforms, the training place of excellence. Until later, adios.